Okay, so I did have one idea, but I think they changed how it works in Brave New World. Now, when you, like, liberated someone and brought a civilization back onto the board, they would, like, vote for you to be, like, diplomatic world leader thing. I don't know if that would happen if I brought Cathy back. So, that's an idea. I don't think it would work because I think the situation's been changed. But if I could just pry one of Cathy's cities away from Korea, and there's no guarantee I could, that might be a legit way to win the game. Beyond that, I am in a pretty interesting position. And that, I can try to influence, like, who might win this game. Like, if, Babylon's still kicking around, the world leader thing comes up, I might vote for him. Just to, stick my tongue out in Korea. And everyone is so far behind Korea in technology. I'm the one who's keeping pace, and I'm still 7 techs behind. All the other AIs are 9 techs behind, except for Babylon, who's 14 techs behind. Rationalism Korea, late game, 12 cities, he's out of control. Like, he's taking the steering wheel. He took the steering wheel yesterday when I was playing this, and he hasn't let go. And no one's wanted to try and take it away from him. No one put pressure on him. It's just been brutal. So, I think that might just be the biggest compliment I can pay in this situation. If you, Babylon, can stay alive long enough, if you can somehow stay alive long enough, because I'd rather vote for you than I would for, the Celts. I would. There's no doubt. Said something gonna die? No, I didn't die, but it did get prodded. Pretty, vociferously, I might add. Okay, good. We got our sub here. Let's just, scope around. No need to, like, rush or be, like, paranoid or shit. Just want to see some stuff. Want to see whether any units are coming. Probably put you down here, and I totally need to bring you back. Bring you... I should have put him there again. It's been a mistake on my part. Oh well. We'll see what transpires. Go ahead and build another sub. Okay. So, Operation Screw Korea out of a science victory. Or domination victory. Like, a loss is a loss, but if I can influence the game such that I can choose who wins, and I'm like the kingmaker then. And I like that. I like the feeling of being the kingmaker. I certainly do enjoy that power in situations. I mean, this is all just like storyline in my headcanon anyway. It's all about how I have fun with playing the game, and so long as I'm having fun, and that's what ultimately is valued for me. It's a single-player experience. I'm not hurting anyone except for myself. And I'm not even hurting myself at all. That's why I like single-player experiences, or cooperative efforts. You know, we can appreciate these situations and find a way to have fun. And in this case, I'm going to accept... I also don't know I got an embassy with you, even though you want to kill me. A situation in which I might lose this, but damn it. Dag flabbit! I also need to trade my coal with someone else. Dag flabbit! Like, I'm gonna influence this game. I will find a way. I know I can't steal from them. I don't want to embargo China. I kinda like China. You're healing up. That's good. We got a variety of ships poking around. There's a great engineer. I haven't seen a single one of those on my side this entire game. You know, I can't, like, not having a great engineer in a game that's gone 425 turns, that blows my mind. This game has just been so curious. It's really interesting to see, like, how much the game equilibrium is built on these city-states. Because, you know, they take up tiles. You know, they take up space. You know, they had, like, all sorts of counterbalancing and weight to the game. There's something to fight over. You know, they give you, particularly you as a player, a whole bunch of freebies. Whoop. Speaking of freebies. And it's just, like, I put all these challenges together on this particular instance. And for as, like, much as I was dreading the situation yesterday, I was also really fatigued. Life's been wearing down on me quite a bit recently, and I was just making so many careless errors. And I might be making them now, but I'm making them, you know, vociferously. That's stupid. No. Chairman Sejong. He's on the steamroller. The train is just rolling. He is unstoppable. He's building up for a naval sneak attack, and he has launched an attack. Is it me? That'd be pretty entertaining if you decided to attack Nottingham, of all places, with those units, considering what I've got going there. I haven't heard anything from the Celts in a bit. Hey. Also, no one ended up claiming the Rock of Gibraltar. Wouldn't have been a bad city location. Just too far away on the other side of them. I wouldn't have felt comfortable settling that. Giving me access to unique luxury would have given me 2 iron, a natural wonder. It's not a terrible natural wonder. I've seen worse. Fucking Behringer Crater. I think it's the Behringer Crater. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see what transpires.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
You know? No. Like, Korea's actually in a position where they're unhappy. And I don't want to give them... no. Wow. They aren't. I'm the only unhappy civ. Like, they're eating negative 31. Courtesy of public opinion. It'd be worth it. Like, Order's putting almost as much pressure on me, though. I only have culturism, and I just don't... I've never had that much culture in this game. This has been a low culture output game. It's, revelatory to see how much I end up relying on city-states to give me that culture. You going this way? Oh, no, we'll see. Very educational. I do not regret this experience at all. It has been a delight. I don't know about delight. It's been very entertaining, though, to have the game kick me in the deep like this. Pacal is constructing Manhattan Project. Someone that's probably China stole something from me. My sub crept too close and got spotted by the Celts. Hey, Celts. Oh. Well, that didn't change the delegates needed. Can I really give Boudicca the... I mean, I know I'm on the anyone but Sejong bandwagon. But Boudicca? Stupid world ideology. Stupid people not voting no. That includes me. I let this happen. Neuschwanstein. Fucking turn 449 Neuschwanstein. Guys, the city's already... You know what? I ain't gonna even fucking bother. I don't care enough. They want to build a road there, fine. They want to feel productive. Well... I've had so many things banned and taken away from me, like salt. So many resources that I like. Cathy is gone. I don't want to embargo China. Ooh. I'll take it. Put it in the bag. Not hearing anything out of Boudicca. I've crushed her, her navy. You know, she's got to leverage something. I also have quite a bit of gold. I could try to do something with that. I don't have the oil to do something with that. I'm actually in negative oil now. Oof. Hey. Napoleon. Oh. You don't have any more oil. Hey. No, we can't make fair trades. Because I'm the laughingstock of everything forever. God forbid we try to make a fair trade to benefit each other. Yeah. You. Well, that's something. It kicked me into positive happiness. It's good to be back here again. Man, I've missed being in positive happiness. But Korea's getting extra resources. They're also getting some trades freed up, so you know they got some stuff to sling around. So, good for them, I guess. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. Wouldn't mind building a few nukes to defend myself, though. This is such a defensive game. Clap, clap, defense. Ah, out of my reach, really. It's fine. Pacal completed the Manhattan Project. We can see some nuclear launch detected out of him. I like the Manhattan Project, too. And I like a lot of things that I ain't getting. Ooh. I ain't getting that, though. Score. Like, seriously? I got, like, money. Put it in the bag. Like, oh my god. Buy that. Yeah. 14 tourism. Yeah. We're totally gonna save ourselves from the revolutionary wave. I don't think so. No. No. So define with that. No. You can lose that. You don't need to have nice things. Ooh. Ooh. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. 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 You, no. No. That night shit ain't happening. Get your carrier out of my face, Scrub Lord. Look, you want me to vote for you for diplomatic victory or not? You doubt me. You are making a compelling case to let Sejong win this damn game. Don't you give Sejong a compelling case? You're doing it. Giving Sejong a very compelling argument. You know, maybe I shouldn't leave these cities so abandoned, right? Like, I should probably put some coverage over here. Can't trust Pacal, you know? He's a bad man. I don't want the bad man to hurt me. That's certainly a thing. 1, 2, 3. I don't need to be that close to you. Boop. Anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, you know all the aircraft I'm using, right? All those crazy aircraft. Sure. Let's buy a research lab. Make me feel like a big guy. Yeah. 502 science, guys! Surely I'll win this game! Paratroopers, anti-aircraft guns, that might not be so bad. Anti-aircraft would not be the worst thing since Hitler. Alright, I'm at a strategic penalty. Am I? I guess I am. Well, it kinda says -1. I kinda can't read, I guess. Hey, China, it says you got some. You got what I need. You got what I need. You got what I need. Harsh, dude. Alright, I'll take it. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag, lady. Lady bag. I want it all. I want it all. Military Academy. And I want it now. Keep giving me submarines. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not sure I've seen city defenses this high. We're going to uncharted territory. I've probably seen them this high before. I'm just so unused to turn 433. Like, I've had games that have been decided 200 turns ago. Not, you know. Well, that's good. Glad to help, Korea. Good guy, me. I ain't making this easy, though. Napoleon's got, that... Whoa! What do you know he's plotting against me? Like, holy shit. I had a city grow? Wow! I had a city grow! That's incredible! Like, I had a city that grew and stuff. It, like, had, like... Oh, I should have put a research lab here. That's terrible gameplay on my part. Terrible gameplay on my part. Because I could have used it for... I completely forgot that I didn't have one here. Damn it. Well, it's not like this has been an efficient game anyway. Great Admiral, he's great! Yes, that sound was entirely necessary. Nermy, nermy, ner. Frosted flakes are more than good. They're great. Hey, Tony. What? What the fuck do you want, kid? I love the things you do, Tony. What? Hey, Tony! I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just want to know why I left my keys upon the table. Probably because I wanted to. Stagnation, huh? 15 turns. I mean, I could use a little bit of city growth. I love how I fucking wasted all that gold buying that damn settler that I never used. It's just another one of my bad ideas in this campaign. Well, oh! He's making a push! She's making a push! Her! Well, let me know how that worked out for you. Machine gun. Yo, whatever. Go for it, kid. Oh, wait, right. I killed it. Maybe you can't go for it. Oops. Good times. I like the part where I killed you and crushed your hopes and dreams. That was a good part. Yay, city growth! It makes me feel happy. There's the growth of the cities. The city growing. That's amazing. I like city growth. I might have a pop 20 city. After all this time. Guangzhou got damaged there. Fuck. Phone. What? Hold on. Just look at the pretty graphics of Doom. You know what my opinion on the election is? Fuck. That's what my opinion on the election is. Oh, shit. Right, so anyway. That was nice. I like the part where I won. I like winning. I'm the Charlie Sheen here. I'm the big dog. Well. Whoop. 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 AI loves to embark units, just fucking suicide shit and doom and despair. They're pretty great at it. And that's how, from practically nothing, I've managed to build a military to just thump Boudicca upside the head. Maybe that's the real reason why I should elect her. I should elect her to be world leader because I can keep her ass under control. Go bite! You know? Like, we can, like, overcome our differences and she'll put me in a position of power. It's better to be the kingmaker than it is to be dead. Than to be left out in the cold. I'm making a compelling case. Like 250 and 2? Yeah, that'd be neat. Boudicca entered the atomic era. Yeah, I know how. I know the others sometimes. I've been here for a bit. Just hanging out. Not doing not much. You know how I do. I'd like to get those missile cruisers. I did want to get an atomic bomb, though. I'll be getting that uranium back eventually. I'm trading that away. I should probably stop doing that. Alright, welcome to you suiciding your units into my face. Ah. Now, the advantage that, another advantage that I do have on Archipelago maps is, the advantage I do have, and I was just looking on, never mind. The advantage I do have in Archipelago maps is that the AI loves to embark. They do. It's like they're crack. They're like, I can embark units. It's fucking amazing. I'll fucking sign all my units up for embarking right now. Neuschwanstein it. Well, Neuschwanstein before turn 450. Yeah. That's pro strats right there. You folks wish you could build Neuschwanstein. Hi. He's at war with China. He's like, hello. Coming through. Beep beep. Not vite vite. Dépêchez-vous. Beep beep. He's a roadrunner. Beep beep. Bing. Yes. Sound effects 100% necessary. Alright. I've actually come to peace with myself. I feel like no one's gonna be more surprised than Boudicca whenever I vote for her. She's like, what? Be like, yo. Like, what? Are you fucking, like... And then I'm like... And she's like, what do you have in mind? Like, oh. Either that, you know, maybe in my head canon, and this is how I'll write it. Like, on the outside surface, we're looking to be fighting each other. But this is for the grandest scheme. The hugest plan of them all. Also, hello. How's it going, Korea stuff? What you up to? Weird to make... Interesting that I made peace with this. I think it's interesting anyway. But, you know, I managed to make up for all of my terrible mistakes and put myself in an, you know, not the worst position ever. I've certainly been in better positions, though. 584 Beakers per turn. You know, I've got 61 techs. He's 10 techs ahead of me. But I'm ahead of everyone else. He's slingshotted his way into dominance. That's what happens whenever the Korean player runs away with the game. I don't think there's any shame in that. You know what happened. Just got to get over it. Move on with my life. I don't know why I moved you, because I could shoot you from that tile. I'm not used to my battleships having a range of 4, I guess. Yeah. It takes the victory away from Sejong. Allows me to be a spiteful bitch. Shows the suicidal nature of the AI. Yep, your carrier really saved the day there. Shows all those faults and flaws. And, you know, after my 2 scenario victories, I'm willing to take an L on the channel. I'm still 2-1. Maybe I should play a baddie mode game next. Maybe I'll get to be Korea and just fucking kick back and relax. I'm Korea. I could probably put myself in some situations where we'll get an early declaration of war, like a Pangaea map, and throw like a lot of deceptive people on the board. Or at least some warmongers, just to show off defending against early war declarations. That could be fun. I'll have to think about it. Still haven't shown any of this, of course. I've played this all within the span of 2 days. Just hunkered down and just chewed through this game. I just, like I noted earlier at the start of the session, I couldn't let the game go. I was so busy thinking about the, I had so many ideas. I also haven't played a game through to me losing in Civ 5 in a long time. Maybe ever. I've lost a few times, probably, I'm sure, that I've actually seen all the way through. Maybe. In single player. I can't remember. I have kind of won a few games. Yeah, no one wants to visit my cities. Not that I'm surprised. My cities are horrible. And not full of tourism. Maybe we can at least make peace with each other before, you know, the world votes, so that we can, no. No. God, this headcanon's gonna be complete fucked up. How am I gonna characterize this shit, right? I would like to have 600 Beakers before the end of the game. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna finish Neuschwanstein, though. And yet, the more I'm thinking about this, I guess I'll let it happen. I do have some spare happiness. I could grow a city, but I want to say I did it. 600 Beakers, baby. If I had Info Addict enabled, I could see how many Beakers per turn Sejong's getting. 1,000? 1,000. That's what I'd go with. 1,000. That sounds like a safe enough number. It sounds like a deadly enough number. 1,000. Hey, how's it going over here? Boudicca, Boudicca. 619. Boudicca, Boudicca. Gotta have fun in life, right? Boudicca, Boudicca. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, I wouldn't be able to reach to shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I could still kill him. Thankfully, the attack from the battleship there put me in a better position to be able to do that. So that's neat. It's gonna be weird as hell. I want to do this? I mean, I don't have to. Holy shit. 10 happiness. These are amazing times. Double-digit happiness. I feel happy. I think I'll go for a walk. You're not fooling anybody. Yay! Oh, shit. Another one with +1 range. Yay! And we can build this world together, standing strong forever. You know, I could very well make a push on her. I could. I try to. I got some +1 range guys. She does have some great war bombers. I've still never personally seen her fort sitting. Well. Huh. How long is this video going on? 30 minutes, huh? Well, go ahead and make a save here. You know what, Boudicca? You've given me a lot of interesting games in the past, and I have done a lot to be mean to you. You did declare war on me, but I'm the forgiving sort. I suppose it's Elizabeth. I guess I'm the Queenmaker. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sejong will never see this coming. He's been wait, what? What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Because he's dominating. He is dominating. 161 population. That's more than the expansionistic Napoleon. In 12 cities. Wonders are pretty spread out. Of course, I don't have any, and neither does China. 71 technologies. He's, you know, he's kind of a big deal. He's kind of a big deal. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I give the Celts the victory. Interesting. Well, this has been a very entertaining game. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I learned so much from my errors, and perhaps viewer feedback will teach me more too, especially since I asked for so much at the end of yesterday's session, and then I ended up continuing to play anyway. I'm very naughty. I apologize in advance if you're still watching. You know, I do like to get viewer feedback as I go through things, but this was just a situation where I wanted to plow through this. This was an idea that I had, and, you know, I just thought I'd share it, but ultimately I wanted to experiment with this and see how well it goes, and despite my solid knowledge of Civilization 5, there's still a lot more I got left to learn, I guess, in order to challenge Civ 5 Deity AI with this start in this situation. Really, the simple, careless mistakes are what was bad.
You have been defeated. Your civilization has been overwhelmed by its many foes. But your people do not despair, for they know that one day you shall return and lead them forward to victory.
Yes, that's exactly the situation that transpired. That's how we lost. Well, I took the victory away from Sejong. I had wondered how diplomacy victory would go. And I didn't expect, like, the needed votes to be so few. But since there's no city-states, and Sejong had limited several players, the votes had ended up becoming that few. 9. Even if I didn't vote for Boudicca, unless she had been eliminated, she would have won the world leader position with the next world leader vote. A courtesy of the fact that, you know, I suppose if we went to information era, she could have been voted out. And we were in the atomic era, so she could have possibly been voted out. Right. So demographics-wise, I didn't really look at these. Population, crop yield, it's all ugly, except for literacy. I am second highest in literacy. Best is 89%. That's how much of the tech tree you've gone through. Ranking, I am the ranking of Neville Chamberlain. In war, whichever side may call itself the victor, there are no winners, but all are losers. And then a replay, because I never really saw the map. And by the way, the replay situations are so stupidly ugly compared to how it looked in Civ 4. Remember when I said, like, 1,000 beakers? And I was thinking in my head, alright, maybe like 1,200, but I won't say that because it sounds stupid. At the end, 7 Jesus! Look at how massive that disparity is. That's me. That's France. France got a sudden massive uptick in Beakers. Probably due to, like, maybe getting some from rationalism that he hadn't gotten previously because he was too busy focusing on autocracy. Yeah, my science output in this game was dreadful. It was dreadful. I'd like to be within this area. But Korea never gave anyone a chance. Just soared and soared and soared. Took the ball, ran away with the game. Culture-wise. Huh. Not entirely sure what the hell's going on with that graph. Unhappiness-wise. Total gold. AI is so great at swimming in gold. Excess happiness. Yeah. Yeah, right. Golden Age turns. Not a whole lot of that for me. Very interesting game. Very entertaining game. I'm glad I chose to do this. Finally, that's when all of his Beakers managed to really put him up. And you can see me, like, starting so far behind the AI. And then right around here, I imagine, whenever I got my espionage abilities. And I put myself, you know, above everyone else. But Korea just kept us all so far away. This was not a game where I could rest my laurels. If I did this again and I had city-states, you know, I could leverage, say, like, a diplomatic victory. You know, I could attempt to do that. You know, try to maneuver myself into a better situation. But I put all these challenges on me at the same time, and it thoroughly overwhelmed me. Starting in Jungle Hell did not help, too. Russia just had such an awful start. They didn't do much of anything. Like, I'm not used to seeing such a weak Russia. I wish I could, like, scout the map fully. Like, all I can see are, like, this massive overview instead of, you know, seeing, like, the actual details of the tiles. I was so slow in my expansion. Like, this was around the time where I got the National College. Finally get my 4th city before turn 200. I get a 5th city for those 2 unique luxuries. There was some cities I could have settled for more. Korea just blobbing. Just blobbing. Eats Russia. Burns 2 cities. Keeps that one. He ate, of course, that Babylonian city. He burned the other Babylon cities, too. Okay, he didn't burn them. China took that one. Pacal. I didn't really get to see a whole lot of the map. Well. Yeah, I vastly underestimated the amount of science Korea is getting. In all fairness, I admit that I haven't played that many games with Korea as an AI in the game. I usually just discard them. Just because I don't want to have to deal with that. And if I don't discard them, they do end up the game, I will crush them. I'll amass an army and attack them. I just wasn't... Well, I'll take my loss. Take my lumps. Let's see. Future Grimith, remember to, like, link, like, the autosave for this game. Put in the video description. That way, if anyone wants to, like, try the game, then maybe show me where I sucked. Like, knowing what you know from having seen me done this. Can you take the map knowledge, what little of it I got, and pull out a victory? Can you stop the Sejong steamroller without city-states and without ancient ruins, and with a jungle-heavy start. I'd be interested. Not interested enough to post on Civ Fanatics, but certainly. I'm going to go ahead and write off into the sunset. Can't really say I'm going to do a whole lot of the Civ 5 stuff. This was just an idea I had that I was really interested in seeing go through. And I lost. But I won. Ultimately, I play games for entertainment, and that was certainly an entertaining experience. You know, it just shows that I can't raffle stomp over everything in Civ 5. There's some things that I'm just not good enough at. Damn.